This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now, where we bring you the 3 E's: educate, empower, and engage. I'm your host, Harvey Blankfeld, along with our co-host, Shelley Brown, and we've been selling homes here in Southern Nevada since 1988. Shelley and I are also very proud to be part of the Real Estate Radio Network. That is a national network of local real estate professionals delivering timely, balanced truths about local market conditions. And with Shelley and I in studio, we have Bill Nelson from Piercy, Boulder, Taylor, and Kern. That's a firm that features technical excellence with superior service. They have over 80 people in the firm with 3 offices. When you meet with somebody getting involved for the first time in business or some of those things, there's a lot of details you want to cover to save them money long term.
There really are. A lot of people don't realize or don't think about it right now because they're in the midst of the day-to-day living and running their business. They're not thinking about, down the road.
Yeah.
We're going to want to sell this thing, and they don't have an exit strategy,
right?
And they need to have one. Everybody needs to have an exit strategy. One of the things we need to do is, when we discuss the exit strategy, is discuss how you want to sell your business.
Okay.
There are different ways to do it. There can be an asset sell where the assets are sold, obviously, or a stock sell, where you sell the stock or the membership units in your business. Generally, if you do a stock sell, if it's structured properly, a lot of money can be saved that way because of the type of gain that can be shown on your
Okay, well, I have a
tax
question.
return.
How big a business do you need to have a stock sale? How would that work?
That could be small, very small business. You just the membership owns, or if it's a LLC, then it's a membership interest.
Okay.
Or if it's a S corporation, it could be a stock interest. These can be single owner things that can be sold. They can sell if you're a single member LLC, just one person owns the stock. You can still have a stock sale.
Got it.
And if you do that, then it's a capital gain as opposed to an operating gain. If it's an asset sell, which is
more expensive,
which is less expensive because it's capital
Less
gain.
expensive.
Because capital gain rates are lower. People might come up and ask you if you're interested. So it just might happen.
Yeah.
Things like that happen. They happen. We sit down to businesses frequently. Is people will come in and say, I like your structure here. Are you interested in selling?
Cool.
And all of a sudden, new thoughts are going through a person's mind, and the time. You need to start talking to your professionals that second, if you haven't already, about it before any negotiations start.
I want to touch on with you this email situation. In real estate, our broker has enlisted a new disclosure in all of our packages to warn all of our clients about potential email frauds and theft of monies through email. Wire fraud, and all of that. So be really careful with your email. But I know that you've got those issues also in accounting, and you have to watch that stuff.
We do. This happens in business all the time now. We've seen it at clients. We've seen it at our own place, where an email will come in and say, "Hey, could you? This expense has been approved by one of the partners.
Right.
Please send this a wire for a certain amount.
Right.
And it's not round. A certain dollar amount."
Oh, they make it down to the penny or something.
Yeah, heck
they're very clever.
And wire it to this account.
Okay.
And it'll be signed by somebody in authority.
Right, the partner.
And if you don't look at it carefully, it's like, okay, we'll get it done.
Get that money out.
Because I want to make this person happy.
Right.
So we'll get it done.
Right.
But in our business, in our firm, we have internal controls set up to catch things. So money doesn't get stolen from us.
Yeah, what our broker has suggested is that you make a phone call.
Yeah.
Always make a phone call whenever anybody asks you for money and speak to that person directly.
Best thing to do.
Yeah.
Absolutely the best thing to do. And then document what that conversation was.
Right.
So you're covered.
You've been listening to Las Vegas Real Estate Now with hosts Harvey Blankfeld and Shelley Brown. Please tune in every Saturday at 11 a.m. right here on News Talk 720 KDWN.